Hi, I'm Struan Robertson. I heard a story once about two guys on a building site, and one of them says to the other, "What have you got for lunch?" He looks in the bag and he says, "I've got pesto sandwiches. I hate pesto sandwiches." He said, "What have you got?" Had a really great lunch. The next day he says, "Mate, what have you got for lunch?" He looks in the bag. He says, "I got pesto sandwiches again. I can't believe it." He says, "What have you got?" It's another great lunch. Then the third day he says, "Slightly embarrassed to ask, mate, but what have you got for lunch?" He says, "I've got pesto sandwiches again. I can't believe it." And the guy said to him, "Well, every day you complain about your lunch. Why don't you do something about it? Talk to your wife." He said, "Hey, you leave my wife out of this. I make my own sandwiches." Now, if you met someone who complained about their lunch every day, and yet they made it themselves, wouldn't you think they were crazy? You go, "Mate, you're an idiot." Of course you would. How many things in your life, how many things in my life do we complain about, but we could change in a heartbeat? We complain about our weight. We could change it. We complain about where we work. We could change that. We complain about friends. We could change that. We complain about where we live. We could change that. We complain about our partners, but we would never change. Why do we complain rather than change? Complaining is easy. Now, it's okay to complain sometimes. Maybe that's cathartic. But change is something we can do in order to create what we really want. Sometimes complaining is not helping us at all. What do you complain about that you could change in a heartbeat? Be a 10.